Well, here we are, folks. It's Thursday night. It's the new lap time challenge week. Let's go and have a look at the result from the last one. The Red Bull Ring and the new Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 9 that came to the game with the last update. So the last update was 2 weeks ago. We got 2 million credits. We came just outside the top 1500 at 1684th with a 146,409. Taking us almost back to the 20 million. It won't be long. So what's the new challenge? It's Sardegna Road Track C Reverse. It's a great little track in the Ferrari Dino 246 GT71. That's going to be great, isn't it? Well, I know we own one of these. But let's pick up who's where. Love It's up there in third. What is the gold time? A 1:05.971. Down to sixth has got it. Durolly's there. Always pretty fast. Big Popper there, 1:06.401. Let's see if we can put a time in the next hour and see how we do. Comfort Softs. What colour shall we go? Absolutely tremendous range of colours. What shall we do? I think we're going to go yellow in the Giallo Fly. Rather than the Giallo My Swallow. That's terrible. Amaranto Bull Lear. Wow, what colour's that? Russo Rubino. I think we've got to go for a colour that will nicely fade as a ghost. So, Oro Kelso is where we're going. The most hideous colour you've ever thought you've considered looking at a car at. Let's see where we go. Settings will be Assist, Traction Control 1, ABS weak. I'm going to leave the counter steer on. I'm not going to take that off. We're on Comfort Soft, so this thing is going to be... It'll have some grip, but it's like road tyres. Controller steering sensitivity 5. Force feedback max torque 7. Force feedback sensitivity 7. We need to be in a 1:05.9, so let's give it a shot. And this is the same way round the circuit as we had the daily races when I was pushing for my 50 races online to get the platinum. So we know this one is a bit of a stickler, but with this it's going to be all about the slide. You've got to brake in time for the corner. The car will slide. There it is. No good. We're not going to get a lap in. I can't even get it back on the track. So it's all about braking early. And we've got a couple of corners here that are going to be real tricky. This left here. This right. The car slides, doesn't it? Wowzer. This one. Is this an ASM requirement? Because this thing is hideously all over the place. Gonna have to come through here with steady pace. Braking in a straight line, that's what it's all about. Get the car slowed down and get back on the gas. Just a question of how far we can go inside an hour. Will it be better with my own car? Probably. I'm going to leave it in fourth. We expect Jeddah Racing to do well here. Slidey car, he'll gear slam, he'll get the thing going really well. We haven't got a ghost yet, so there's nothing to wait for. Now we're going to have to just slow the car down, keep the momentum where it is, try not to let it fishtail all over the place. Once we've got that ghost, we can start to work ourselves off on the ghost and pace ourselves away on the ghost and try to improve on our process. You can see how much the car slides. So this is going to be a 109 something, maybe a 108, maybe a 109.1. Just got to keep pushing. Got to be able to predict where it's going to slide to. Back end likes to drive. We can run two wheels on the curb. I think we need to probably do that in third gear, that complex, and just let the car roll through the corners. So let's hope this is a 107 and that's a decent turn. It's a 108.1, so we only beat it by a second. Optimal is a 108.135 now. 3 seconds to knock off. Didn't need to hit that curb, I don't think. Third gear slide through there, got the car flat and driving, which was, it felt good. Which is what we've got to do here. If we just change down the one gear. No, the back end's come round. And we're going to have to restart that lap, aren't we? Braking in a straight line, and I was braking coming through that corner, which was bad. There he goes. I don't know if we're going to have to whether we get a red lap when we go across. I want to wait 135. Yeah, we get a red lap because we stacked it in the final corner, which is never good. There's a great line. Second gear for that corner. Don't forget some of the basic things we've talked about all the way through these time trials. The gear change is the enemy of the driver. Too many gear changes slows you down because of the amount of time it takes to change gear and to wait for the slug. Itchy nose off this microphone. I still haven't ordered a new duty thing. Wind cheater thing off the end. Right. Our lap time would have been no good anyway, so not really getting that last corner right, so let's see if we can stick with the Ghost and not try and experiment too much. That was a better line. Not quite got the acceleration that old Ghosty's got. Bit of opposite lock as we came through there, down to third gear. Keep the throttle in. A beautiful colour, isn't it? Beautiful colour. Now we're going to try and break this in a straight line and not lose the back end. There we go, third gear. Didn't get the acceleration out of the corner that third gear should have delivered. It would have been better in second, but it'll be an improvement. So it should be a 107. We only need to find 1.6 seconds now. See if we can get this to fly through here quite smoothly without... No, there's much need for opposite lock. We still needed the opposite lock. Going to brake just a bit earlier here. Try and cut that apex and power down. There we go. There's a gain. And it's going to be second gear for this final corner. We just got to get the car steady on the power. There we go. Now if this can be 1.6 seconds quicker, that would be tremendous. If we're into gold within 10 laps, that would be superb, but I don't think it will. Still need to find half a second. The 106.476 is our fastest lap. So we're going to just try and not... Oh, we have to counter steer a wee bit. Oh, we've hit the wall, which is never fun. Oh yeah, feel that, feel that. So there's the corner and the line you need to take. It's third gear down to second. Cut that apex. You could probably rob quite a bit that apex, to be honest. If we're coming the other way, we can always put two wheels over the curb. But let's see if we can do that next time round if we're thinking about that. Going to keep it in fourth. Keep the foot on the brake and just try and drag those brakes through that corner. Trail brake as much as we possibly could. Just a wee tenth up. Third gear through there felt good. Oh, we just let it slide there. This will be a 106.2 maybe. 106.3. 106.2. Let's see what we can do here. Trail brake all the way into that corner, back on the gas. Smooth is good. Smooth is really good. This is the corner I want to get smoothed out. There we go. That's got a bit of juice through there. That's lovely. Didn't get that right. I lifted a little bit earlier through the corner where I probably should have kept it flat. Oh, we slashed that, didn't we? Cut that corner of that that blue bit of tarmac, that blue curb. You can do that going the other way. If you leave it far too late to turn in, you'll get a penalty on that blue curb, so we need to remember that. Here we go again. We were slow through there, and we've red lapped because we messed up that final corner, so it doesn't really matter. We can experiment this lap. Let's see if we can just get through here okay. Oh, we tapped the wall. It wouldn't let us do that, I wouldn't have thought. And we've just gone to the gravel again. Just getting a little bit confident. Gold isn't going to happen within 10 laps. We're on lap 11. Let's try and just set this up a nice little bit. Here we go. No, we didn't set that up very well at all. Keep moving. 18 miles in. Now the fastest guys are only in the 104s at the minute. This one's going to move all week, I think. There's going to be some quite a time movement. I would have expected. Point one down. Made a little bit through there. Got the back end under control as we came through there. We're gaining. Could this be our first 105? I don't think so. To 106.021, it's tidy close. I thought we were going to come good out of that corner, but obviously not. We did get it fine, didn't we? But we just touched the wall and it went red there. I saw it just before it went through the corner. We went purple sector as well. That was a shame. Oh well. Try again. A 105.819 is our optimal. Because we gained in the first sector there, didn't we, by 0.2. Just sponging the brakes there a bit to just see if we could gain on the Ghost. Just a little bit under braking, but I think the way we need to do that is we need to brake that a little bit later. Maybe if we can swing it in a bit wider, maybe. Oh, we just went blue, but then touched the gravel and spun the back end, which was a shame. This one is going to be a trick test, isn't it? Got that bit sideways. We weren't in fourth gear coming through the chicane, so kind of messed up a bit there, but it's going to take another lap. This is a good one. A 105.819 as an optimal. That would get us gold. What is going to be a safe gold though? A 104? A low 105? Who'd have thought to ever try this car in this combination? We've not used our own car yet though, so that'll be for Sunday night, where we use our own car and try and find the optimal. Beautiful. We lost a little bit there, look, we're just trailing away to 0. But with that, we've got to try and see if we can make a gain out the final corner. Ah, we went red again, and we're going to get a red lap. Such a shame. We wouldn't have done it though, look, we're miles back. It's not a short shifter this, it's a NA. We're in 5th gear, we shouldn't be. Get on the gas early. We're on a red lap, but we're in blue, look. which is a shame. Lost 0.2 of a second braking into that corner. That's shocking. Because we tried to get it spot on perfect, we really did lose some time. We've only had 5 decent laps. Can't believe that. Okay, we're good on blue. We're good on blue. Gonna try and brake a fraction earlier here than we think we need to. Yeah, we're good. We're just losing a smidgen of time, but we're still good. We just prepared for that left-hander just that little bit better than we had previous laps. I've got a feeling this is going to be somewhere there, but probably not exactly there. That's a gold. We're happy with that as a starter for 10. And that's under an hour. 20 minutes for gold, which is all right. We now need to push on and accelerate past that. About keeping the car straight and in a position where it can accelerate so it's not sliding too much out of the corners. It's a tricky little circuit, this one. Really does put the car in quite a position sometimes. Just those adverse cambers, they go in the opposite way to which you want them. And you don't notice those cambers when you're running the track the other way. So a 105.773 with an optimal of 105.693. I still think we can do better. Had the car moving sideways there as we came out the corner. That was probably not the optimal strategy, the optimal line. But let's see if we can get it going through there without sliding too much. That gained time, that was good. Brake earlier than you want to. We lost a little bit there, didn't we? We did. I think we can make a little bit round this final corner if we play it right. We just got that opposite log there, which was unnecessary, uncalled for. We just increased that first sector time capability just a little bit, didn't we? Just outside, it would have been another gold. Just letting the ABS overrun there. I've got to brake a fraction earlier. I've been braking later and later and later to try and stop me sponging those brakes, but now I've gone past that optimal point. So, and if you don't understand what sponging is, that means I'm lifting my foot off and putting it back on again to try and allow the wheels to release and catch again on the ABS. That was good. That was good. That was a great entry of that corner. Look, we kept the speed and we're gaining. We need to try and keep that going for this corner here. Get the car straight. Brake. Don't want it to slide too much. Back on the power early. We're good. We're gaining hand over fist. A 105.5, I hope. A 105.11. 105.511. We went up to 5th gear, which wasn't what the call was called for. We overshot the apex and ran too deep. But that's alright. Half a well, 0.4 of a second past gold. I thought we were going to make it back to blue then, but we didn't. Let's go and see where that brings us then. A 105.5, so just 0.11 outside our optimal. And I think we've got time to go, but we can leave that till Sunday. 34 miles. We did 20 laps. Max speed of 129 mile an hour. 1,446, top 2.8, which is where we finished last time, so there's more effort in it. We were in the top 800 with that Evo when we started. Let's save that best lap replay. Let's have a look at the ranking board. We're 3rd. I think there's time in that. I genuinely think there's time to get there. I would like to finish top of the list today. That would be pretty epic if we can. That's what's going to make this tricky. Is you think, oh, I'm only 1.5 seconds behind the fastest guys. So much closer than I was at Le Mans, because I was 7 seconds behind the dude at Le Mans. But here, well, unfortunately, you're just going to have to live with the fact that you're not as fast as those guys. But we're only 1.6 seconds behind them. Only. Seriously overran that corner. That was terrible. We allocate ourselves an hour to do this. Trying not to lift through there. I had to though. Tried to turn the car and then just accelerate straight, which works, using the curb where you can. The difficult thing is keeping the speed up round that corner. That is tremendously difficult. You got to brake and slow the car down, and in doing so you overslow. There's a 105.517. That was just outside our best. So the Ghost and that time are going to be really close. Really close. Look how close that time was. I've just got to try and replicate what I did there again. That'd be tremendous. Oh, that's such a shame. We lost it all in the final 2 corners. Look at that. Look how close those 2 Ghosts are. Optimal now is a 105.338. I think you just rev it out. I don't think there's any gain on a short shift or over revving. I think it's pretty much a natural shot at the normal gear change points. Just got to brake a fraction earlier than you think you will there, so you can get on the power earlier. 0.3, just losing a bit of that. We need to just try and find a technique to get through here, and I think you've got to lift a little bit just before this corner to get the car steadied. We're going to lose a bit of the time, but I think this could be a 105.4. Yeah, 105.327. We can do a little bit better than that yet. We got the car perfectly turned there with the slide, accelerating forwards all at the same time. We've just got to perfectly pin this corner, and then we've got to brake just a fraction earlier than you intend to. We used a bit of the grass there, which was a bit rude. We're gaining, but we won't catch that last lap. A 104 would be decent here. I know I'm looking at it and thinking 104 now, but 104 is definitely an observation that could be a thing. It really is all about the perfect braking point for turn one. And then you've got the car sliding beautifully in the angle that you need it to. Not to try and run the car too far wide. When you do that, you put a tyre in the grass and it just messes up. But it's the death corner that is the one that is the corner of death that we named so early in the league. That is the one that is the tricky one. We're not going to gain fast enough, I think, to close in on that time. A 105.327 is pretty decent. A 10... That turn one is just absolutely awesome to hit bang on the right money. It feels so right when you get it right. I'm just running that curb now too many times. I'm braking a little bit early, I think, now. Lost a little bit of time coming through, but look at all those lap times. No failed laps, everyone a gold, everyone a good gold. Let's see if we can just bring it home for a 105.2 would be nice. Just got to perfect a couple of corners. We touched the wall there. Yeah. I wonder if we've just blown the next lap. Not as close as we have been, but still gaining all the same. Got to keep all four wheels in line, powering forward and steering in the same direction. You can't really have it drifting. Drifting won't really make this car go fast. Right, let's see. We're going on to lap 9 of this stint. Don't know whether tyre temperature does anything. Look, a massive chunk out there, look. 0.1 is massive. Said the nun to the vicar. We're losing it. Over-braked for that corner. That's what we did. We out-braked ourselves. Well, make it a 2. Make it a 105.2. Yes. We know there's more in this. Is this going to be the 4? I don't think so. It's going to be a 105.1. The 105.0. I went to 5th and I don't know why. Nobody wants 5th gear. .105.062 is a fastest optimal. It's just getting it perfect. That's the thing. It's so smooth. You drive so smoothly. You don't have to be soaring and heavy on the wheel. But I think a 105.0 with a standard car is pretty good. I'd like that to be in the top 1,000 would be good. 38 miles we've done. 367th. With a standard car with 37 minutes into the hour. We're top of the tree by 0.3. We're just a second off. Is that Jeddah Racing? It is Jeddah. Tijni's a 104.2. If I got a 104, where would that put me? Oh, I'm a long way off. But it's 367th. That's a decent shout. 1.6 off. I think we're pretty much there. Well, folks, if this is useful to you at all on how to do it, this is how I do it. And I hope you enjoyed that one, because I am probably not going to sleep tonight. We'll see you on the next one, folks. All the best. Take care. Good night.